Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with Might Magic Heroes VII. That's right, folks. It is episode 47. We are here. We are ready. We're hoping that we're not going to die. I think I said hoping, which isn't a word, but if it was, it would be a great word. It could be Superman's symbol for hope. Who knows? Who can say? Let's end our turn. End our turn. End? Please? Please end turn. Turn end. End now. End. Oh, game, why do you troll me so? Well, they just did a patch update, and apparently my key binding is no longer working. Actually, none of my key bindings are working. What is going on? Okay, my keyboard as a whole is not working? Oh, there it goes. That was weird. That was really strange. I don't know what was going on there, but hey. I guess I can just accept it and move on. Alright, so everything's working now. This dude is back. And despite us having a giant army ourselves, we will get absolutely destroyed by them. And that makes me super nervous. So I think we're in a really, really bad spot, in fact. Not a really, really good spot. So what we're going to try to do now is defeat this. I have no idea if we can actually do it or not. Let's see what we end up with here. Yeah, that's unacceptable. No, we can definitely do better than that. But, yeah, things are looking really ridiculously not good right now. So, there is that. And I am actually quite terrified with how this is all going to play. Alright, so, first up, I think our only real move to make this happen... Let's see, what do we do here? 475, 494... 150. I mean, do we have Fog Shroud? We do. Let's use Fog Shroud on the giant tree so he cannot actually attack us and he has to walk forward. And then we'll deal with all this stuff bit by bit here. Though I will admit the Flame Wall does have its advantages, throwing it out right there. Oh, goody. Well, at least we didn't lose anyone there. I am totally going to defend. Going to wait. Going to probably wait as well. I don't know what we're going to do about that guy. I mean, there's actually quite a bit of enemies here. This is not great, for lack of a better term. Well, what if we wait again, and we wait one more time, and hopefully he closes with us, or tries to. Oh, he's just going to defend. Okay, well that gives us a little bit of leeway here. Alright, we're going to attack at pretty close range here, into your face. Doing a sizable chunk of damage, maybe not enough to kill you outright, but pretty good. Going to attack again, gets you quite a bit weaker. And then we're going to throw out here a double shot. There's an 11 kill, followed by another 18 going down. And we could follow it up even more, but we're going to go and throw it out on the Oak Dryad chicks and see how much they like it. Alright, how long does this last? Is it just one turn? Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, I feel as though killing you off might not be the best play, but it's what I'm going to do. Gonna drop you. I'm hoping... Nope, we don't have high enough morale to do anything else. The full flanking attack. We're going to come over here and... Kia! Not quite enough to defeat you, but we hurt you nonetheless. I'm going to go and stab you in the back, and you are done skis. Yeah! Alright, now what's up? Now we can go down here and do some damage. And while it's not going to be the most tremendously amazing amount of damage, it's still going to be decent. Alright, you still have Fog Shroud going. I don't know if that's going to wear off when it's your turn or what the case is. So I'm going to let that go for now, and we'll hope that it survives or stays on him or something. And then we're going to use... Pushes the target creature 4 tiles in a straight... Huh. In a straight or 2 tiles in a diagonal direction instantly. Interesting. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Our lightning bolt does... Okay, how did... When did... Do you guys see these jump up like massively? Like they were half of this a second ago, and now they're like out of their minds with high damage. I can't even speak English right now, guys. This isn't English. We could just do tremendous amounts of damage and just annihilate anyone straight up right now. I'm gonna straight try to kill you, or at least get really close to doing so. That was pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I think we do a pretty decent job of killing the majority of you off. Full flanking here. Attack! Not quite enough, but it's close. We could use our deer, but that seems silly, so we're not going to. Our pirates, however, they are on the table. Hiya! Stab! And deflected! And then killed. Alright. Oh, not quite. Didn't finish you off. Well, that is a tad awkward. Alright, we're going to go for the murder here, and that worked out. Excellent. And unfortunately, we're going to get pimp slapped upside the head by our glowy green sisters, and that's going to pretty much be that. Alright, now we should be able to annihilate the remaining Oka dryads. It'll take us a few extra shots, but we'll get through it. There's a 1 and a 2. And I guess a 3, and that's going to do it. Good, he defended again. Now, while the defense not super fantastic for us, the fog shroud will dissipate once we attack, so I have an idea. It's not a great idea. No, you know what? I do have an idea. Alright, what we're going to do is fog shroud him up again. Okay, we're going to wait. We're going to defend. Going to defend again and again. And then we're going to move forward with our ranged unit. Well, we don't have to move forward with this one. I guess this one's fine. It can sit wherever it wants. Move forward with you, and that should be half the map cut off now. And we should be able to get full damage on him from here. It's going to defend. Now, I know we're going to get stopped by the big guy here. We're going to still try to float over here and attack. Decent amount of damage done. 92. I mean, it's not a tremendous amount, but it's decent. And now we can lay into him with our lightning bolt of death. We're like, berzap. Boom. One is totally dead at this point. I'm going to throw out another attack. How much are we going to have to do? We're going to have to do another 285 damage before the end of this. That's going to be a bit rough, but I think we might be able to manage it. Alright, I know we're not going to do a tremendous amount to him. Actually, we're going to do a lot of damage to this guy right now. Get handled! Bam! Down he goes. 300 and wrecked. So we lost, what, 3 oak dryads, I think? And that was it. So some decent usage of 4. Some decent usage of spells there, and victory is ours. With very, very few losses. Okay, so that worked out actually really, really, really decently. I'm going to move over here. Going to snag this. I want 2 more magic. I would like to grab this and this. And what spells do we learn? Resurrection, Poison Cloud, and Time Stasis. Interesting. Alright, the problem is now, what is he going to do? We still can't fight him, which is disappointing to say the least. However, I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point. Are we going to end up losing our town? I mean, it's looking that way. But not necessarily. Alright, let's, no, let's not do that. Let's see. If we do that, we can actually... It's not a bad move. We'll build here. I don't know, guys. I'm still quite concerned. I think I'm still in a really rough spot. At least it feels that way. I mean, maybe I'm not, but it sure seems like we're in a pretty rough spot. Alright, we're going to move down. We can actually sail for quite a bit. And I guess we'll go in and actually gather up the next grouping of troops that we have laying around. And we shall use Solana's bounty once again to make sure our buildings are at their maximum level of efficiency. Also, we can level up our heroes again as well. And by our heroes, I basically mean her and her alone. Alright, let's get Prime Magic up on the table. Okay. Arcane Knowledge by 1. The hero gains 20 mana after a combat. Fortune and Time Control now cast in a huge area. Okay, well, that's fine. And then from here, we gotta figure out what exactly we want to do. I don't know about going down Nature's Revenge with her. Maybe with our boy. Maybe with Witzloth, but I don't think we're going to do it with Danon. Alright, let's end the turn and hope for the best. Oh, I think we're going to lose the town. Well, there's a floating dude over there. Oh, wait. We might actually be okay. They look like they threw somebody else onto the same island with us, and we may be able to snag their ship. We can win that fight. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go kill them off right now. See if we can't get away from them. So I feel like we're in quite a bad problem area right now. If we stay around, we're going to probably end up dead. So, not really looking forward to fighting that one guy. He will destroy us quite badly. So, I'm going to lean toward not doing that at all. And see where that takes us. Alright. We will do combat with you and your little Orcish army. Oh, that's so cute. It's like a real army, but, well, not really. It's not really an army. It's pretty pathetic, honestly. Alright, we have Resurrection. Heals and resurrects 140 health of the target friendly creature instantly. The target creature heals and resurrects 30 health of all 8 adjacent friendly creatures for 3 turns. Wow, that sounds like super impressive. What else do we get? Time stasis? Alright, we're going to try our Firewall again. Though that seems so weak in comparison to many of our other skills. However, it does seem to also hit multiple people. Now my problem is, who am I actually hitting? Now in theory, oh okay. Okay, we'll do that. Firewall. Hopefully it's in the right spot, and it is. Excellent. We're gonna wait again, and we're gonna get hit with something, or they're gonna do something terrible to us. Opportunism, open fire, I'm okay with this. Oh! Well, you moved way further than I gave you credit for. That was actually quite painful and unsatisfying. Look at that movement range. Okay, well that's definitely not great. They completely changed up how this all works. I'm not a big fan. Wow, we're losing people like crazy. We are not geared for Mortal Kombat at all. This is really bad. Alright, well, we're going to go down here and kill off those stupid wyverns. I guess we'll be using our resurrection ability. Oh, really? There we go. I guess we'll be using our resurrection abilities after all. Oh my gosh, they can move so far! This is crazy! What skill did they have that made them move like 100,000 feet across the map? One Warcry was going to do that? Man, oh, I'm seriously underestimating Warcries if that's the case. Holy crap. Alright, Basilisk Riders and Centaurs, get wrecked. Alright, you little Orcish doofus, prepare to die. Bonk, bonk, yeah. Eat it. Alright, so we did a little bit of work there. We won't be able to kill all of these, and we're somehow seeing through something. I guess it's our hero's horse's butt? I don't... It's weird. It's a little strange. Okay, so way more damage done to us than I was expecting. We lost way more troops. And unbelievably, you're still standing. Alright, well, we should be able to easily drop you. And yet, somehow, you're still surviving because of, well, reasons again. That's okay. We're going to try our resurrecting abilities now. I'm not sure who I want to resurrect. Do I want to resurrect you? Do I want to resurrect you? Do I want to resurrect you? I feel like there's quite a few options here. Alright, well, we're going to go with our wonderful, wonderful high damage heroines here. Going to murder you guys straight up. Down you go. I'm going to kill you off, and then I imagine they're going to flee from us? I don't think they're going to stay. They may. Burning determination. No, they are going to stay. And they actually killed a full stack of our troops. That is pretty much unheard of. Prepare yourself. Ow! He hit me. That is not cool. And now you're dead. Alright, well, I thought we were going to walk all over these guys, but... that was an awesome death. But that's clearly not the case. We did, however, get a lot of stuff off of killing them, so that should help us a little bit.
These orcs and beastmen. Something is wrong with them.
You mean beyond the obvious?
It's hard to explain. I've met orcs before, and while they were savage and sometimes brutish, they were as intelligent as, say, the average human. These ones are just beasts. Look at them. They don't even talk. They grunt.
One thing is clear to me. We'll have to fight our way through their blockade.
Unless we find another way to escape these waters.
Indeed. Alright. So we're looking for another way to escape the waters, and apparently that's something to do with that shiny thing, which is where we're eventually heading anyway. Okay, so the town is definitely going to fall. There's no way we can stop Slave from murdering us. We just saw what happened against him. Now, this guy is actually a magic user, and you see he's got 17 magic and 6 spirit. I believe that's actually, yeah, that's more than we have on Danon. So Danon will not survive that. Unfortunately, we do not have a super mega ultra death stack right now, so as much as I'd love to do something useful, I don't think we actually can. So there is that. However, that doesn't mean that we can't still get a little bit more out of our town here. Chances are he'll take the town and leave. That's what I'm hoping. Meanwhile, over here, we're actually going to go meet up and gather up some troops for once on our boy here, and then hopefully drag them over to Danon, and maybe she'll have the oomph to do something, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Okay, well, he did that, but I feel like somehow Solana's bounty just didn't exist there. I don't know what that was all about, but okay. Is it not working? It's there, but it's not showing up on the... They just did a patch update, guys, so the game is maybe fixed. I didn't read the patch notes. I don't know if there even are patch notes, but I know they just updated the game. I had to update before I played. And it looks like there's some weird things happening. Nothing major, just minor things like, obviously the blessing is not showing up, which is weird, to say the least, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Alright, we're pretty close, but not close enough to actually get onto land. Talalir, anything we can do with you, buddy? Anything at all? Nope. I guess we can upgrade you guys? That's about it. Alright, well, we'll build that up. And we'll throw you over there, we'll put you there, and yeah, something like that. And we'll end the turn, and we'll end the turn. And let's see. Nope. He's pretty determined to go after us. Well, I thought for sure he would just go directly for the town. Alright, Week of Treasures. Experience and gold from treasure chests are increased by 50%. Alright, well, let's go take a peek at what we've actually gained from that guy that we just murdered. Alright, it looks like we can have a hat that does something good there, so we'll do that. The scouting I don't care about. Plus 4 health from friendly, or 4 friendly creatures. I think we're better off than what we have there. Everything else is pretty good. Plus 1 to the base damage of friendly ranged creatures and the initiative of ranged creatures. Might, leadership. Overall, some pretty good stuff. Now, we need to leave. And we need to leave in, well, a pretty big hurry as well. Alright, I don't know if we can outrun him for long, if at all. But we're certainly going to try. This dude is a pretty big problem. And I'm not sure that we're going to be able to deal with him at all. I don't know, I'm sad, guys. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of a sad day. Alright, we're going to be able to come in here and run on up and grab ourselves some troops in the next turn or two. Make sure the bounties are still going. It looks like they are. Very nicely done. Talalir, let's go here, buddy. And we don't really have anything else for you, so you can just, like, gather up troops, I guess. And we're just going to end the turn. Maybe... Do I want to waste the money to get troops here just to have them die off? I don't think so. I think I'm going to let it go. Alright, so he's going to go attack the town more than likely. There it is. And then he's going to leave. And you're going to actually land, and I should be able to actually go and take you out too. I don't know if I can take him out and get back in time, or if I'll just get killed. But we're going to try. We're going to try to thread the needle on death and destruction here. Whether it's the play or not, I can't be certain, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it our best. Alright, we're also going to hopefully blast this dude with a lightning bolt and just kill him outright. That way, we don't have to deal with this ever again. Why is it so low again? I feel like our lightning bolt and stuff is just so weak on the first turn. Well, we have enough stuff that we should be able to throw at him that it's just going to annihilate him anyway. Do we have high morale enough to... Yes, we do. And that's all we needed. Be wary of the pixies. Technically, they're sprites. I realize, guys. I realize. Well, we'll continue our game of cat and mouse and treasure collection, which I'm pretty happy about, and retreating like a scared little girl. Please run away and don't get caught. Alright, hopefully we can still escape. I'm not sure that we can. I'm not sure that we can't. Alright, what do we get? 10 leadership and a 10% higher chance that neutrals will offer to join. Or 5 leadership. Well, that's a no-brainer. Additionally, yeah, the neck piece, that's not happening. The circlet, I think we'll go with the spirit. I don't know. And the chest piece, +1 duration of positive spells on friendly creatures, and +1 dragon steel. Ooh. I think we'll do that for now. And we have a purse of endless gold, which I think we're going to snag up. That is actually some good stuff there for us. Now all we have to do is hope that we don't die, like he can't catch us. Maybe he just goes off into the water and disappears or something. I don't know. Meanwhile, Whisloth's like, well, that doesn't look super good for you over there, good old Danon, sweetheart, but that's okay. I believe in you. I believe in you, you see, and that's all that really matters. Yes. Alright, we're going to head on up into town and be like, we need troops. No. And they're going to give us all the troops. Actually, they're not going to give us all the troops. Alright, we're going to recruit all of you, and as many of you as we can. Yep. That's what I figured. And we're going to snag you guys up, and we are going to head out. Back onto the water. And we're going to end the turn, and we're going to hope against hope. And pray that we don't die a horrible... Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, he went into the town. Well, that's weird. Okay, so he, for whatever reason, decided going into the town was the better play. I don't think it was, but hey, you know what? What do I know? Do I risk staying? I think we leave. I think leaving's the better idea. Alright, so we're going to go, and we're going to come down to that weird stone statue thing that we need to kill. And we're going to try to kill it. Meanwhile, we're also going to hopefully be able to hop onto our boat, or our ship. And it looks like we were able to. And we are going to all meet up over here and exchange phone numbers or do long division or something. I don't know. Something along those lines is going to happen. We're going to use Solana's bounty. Make sure that is still going strong. We're going to end our turn. And he seems pretty excitable, which makes me pretty terrifiable. Terrifiable? I don't know. I'm scared, guys. I'm quite scared. I am quite terrified that bad Juju Magumbo is going to happen. Alright, retreating as far and as fast as we can away from him. Gonna come on down here. And we're going to try to bolster her army to the point where hopefully she's strong enough to do something. There's no guarantee that that is going to be a thing. Alright, equips the town with siege towers. I think we're okay on this side. So what is it that we need? We need more star silver. So why don't we do some trading now? I realize it's no longer as favorable as it was. It was never super favorable, but it was getting there. Alright, a little bit more star silver. Eventually we'll be able to get you up and running. Yeah. Yep, that's going to be the play. Alright, we're going to end our turn, and oh, it looks like he's going to follow us. That is not the play. Alright, I'm going to try very hard to get her over here. then out of here quickly. I hope we can do this in time. I'm not sure that we can. That's kind of the problem here. Oh, he's coming. Oh, and he is angry. Alright, so we have a couple of options still available to us. And we might have to actually exhaust these options. Because, like I said, things are looking bad. He is hell-bent on our destruction right now. And as exciting or lame as that may sound, I don't really like it. So I'm a little concerned. Alright, we're going to meet up with you, I hope. There we go. We have done so. We can stack you guys up here. Move you out a little bit. And I think our army... Well, I mean, if our army gets to the right size, there's the potential play that we have where we can actually maybe kill him, but I have my doubts. Alright, something along those lines. Additionally, I think moving this over to you... And moving this over to you might be a good play. Put that on. We'll throw that onto you as well. I guess you can have a weird head spirit thing. I'm fine with that. We'll add that back to you. We have no boots. You can have the +5 leadership thing. You can have... This goes on the neck? Where does the neck thing go? What's the head? Where's our neck piece? Oh, it's up here. Ah, okay. That's right. Okay, I guess that's about all we can do, right? Yeah. It's about all we can do. Let's take a peek here. What do you have? We still have that. Alright, what is the chance that we'll win? Still pretty slim. Alright, so we're going to attempt maybe to do battle with this guy, but we're going to get Withsloth out of here. And we're also going to not get back on the boat just yet. So we're going to see. Is he going to man up and come at us? If he does, we should be able to kill him. If we can kill him, we're going to be in a really, really good position. But I highly doubt that we're actually strong enough. Though, this is the closest I've ever been on even terms with this guy. So, we will see soon enough. That's all we've got, huh? We're going to have to upgrade all these. Alright, and we want all the upgraded characters, of course. Recruit all, and that is going to be the last of our hurrahs as far as getting enough oomph to get to where we need to go. Gonna try to get into the water and chase him down. We'll send Withsloth back over this way. And, I don't know guys, we may actually be able to do this. But we're also running out of time, so what I'm going to try to do is maybe the next 2 turns, and then we'll break it off. He seems to be coming back. I need him to commit, and I need to be able to chase him down. Growth of ghosts and banshees is doubled. The week of ghosts. Alright, we're close. Question is, we need to be close enough to actually make it to him. So, I'm going to sit maybe here. And hope that this is actually close enough to catch him off guard. We'll have to wait and see, though. Meanwhile, Withsloth is going to come here and recruit all. And grab all those guys or gals and take them out. And now we're going to actually go back and see if we can't trade the last little bit that we need here. We have 32 wood. Let's get 1 star silver there. And that's going to give us not enough money to actually get it. But we're close. We're close. And that is kind of important. Alright, we're going to try this. And is he going to commit? He did. Now, do we have the power to kill him? That is the question. It's a horrifying question, one that I really, really don't want to have to ask. Please tell me we can get to him. We can. Alright, it says it's still going to be a severe fight. Gonna move here. Gonna have to move here with you and give the remaining baby troops that we have over to you. Guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the fight for the ages. If we win this one fight, it may put us in a favorable position finally. It all comes down to this. Should I end this or not? That's the question. Alright, well, we're going to give it a shot, guys. We're going to see if we can't man up and take him out. He's got a lot of troops against us. And his spell power, I think, still rivals our own or is higher. So, yeah, this is going to be close. This is going to be an intense fight. But again, if we can manage this, we'll actually... I think we'll actually be ahead. We might even be able to win from this. We'll have to wait and see. It's really going to come down to a lot of just... hope, I guess. I guess that's the only thing you can really say. Alright. I guess that's it. Alright, here we go. We're going to get the first act, and then I think we do. Okay, so what do we do right off the top? Do we use our firewall and do damage over time? Do we use a poison we use a poison cloud. That's exactly what we do. That is going to be a tremendous amount, and it lasts until the end of the game, or the end of the combat. So if we can put that out and get multiple people, like right here, that's going to put us in such an advantageous position. Alright, so the poison cloud is out. That is going to do a lot of damage. I'm fairly certain, I hope. Maybe placing it over here would have been a better choice. I don't know. I'm going to probably defend with quite a few of our folks. I want to wait with her. I'm going to wait with her because I still think I can get some stuff done with her. Here comes the ranged and the bolts and the nasty attacks. And here comes the follow-up attacks. I'm sure you're probably going to die. Yep. So our morale's going down the toilet while theirs is skyrocketing. I think our buck is going to go down. Or at least be the target that's going to attempt to go down. Alright, lots of poison going out. Ouch! 73 of our guys just went down. And then another follow-up killing our buck off. This is not great, guys. We're actually losing a significantly large amount of our forces. It is not a good play. Alright, well, he is nearly down. They are going to get mauled. We're going to be able to retaliate and kill them off. Ouch, that follow-up attack from those guys was so incredibly high. Alright, what we're going to do now is throw the attack straight down the middle here, hopefully doing some significant damage. And 311 are pretty weakened at this point. We're going to wait, and now we have the follow-up here. What do we want to do? I think the play is going to be to attack straight down this way. Big attack, 43, and then can we get another shot? And 60. Okay, we get to go again, and I say maybe we go after you? It's going to do some damage there. Maybe not the biggest, largest, ginormous pile of damage, but a pretty decent amount. And then the orcs are going to move. Hopefully their morale's not super high. We are still looking fairly decent at this point. Oh boy, guys, this is tough. This is some rough stuff here. Oh, with the high luck, yes! 74 damage. We lost 14. Alright. And what's next? Oh, we can actually kill them off, maybe. We have the potential. Nah, not quite there. It's close, though. Oh, it's still alive. The dream is still here, folks. Alright, next up. Oh, did the poison cloud move out further? Maybe not. I don't know. Alright, what's our next spell going to be? Oh, man, this is intense, guys. Alright, we can do 1,000 damage with that. I feel like doing 1,000 damage is going to be a pretty big blow to them, but at the same time, this guy right here, how are we going to kill off that many orcs? I do not know. And as much as these guys are annoying, I think we're going to have to focus down the orcs. What? Tangle, 470. Poison spray is 352. I'm going to have to go with Purge, time control. What is this? Increases the initiative. What is this? Time stasis. Cannot act and is treated as if not present. It can be dispelled and it'll last until the start of the next turn. That might buy me a little bit of time. Alright, I'm going to roll with that. We're going to put him in time stasis. And then we're going to wait. And we're going to hope that he doesn't purge that. We just learned Despair from Slave, okay. We're still alive. Okay, she moved. And here comes another hit onto us. Not super impressive, but... Okay, they died. That is really, really, really ridiculously good for us. Alright, unfortunately, we're going to have to... I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point. I guess just cast Thorns on them. Be Thorned. Alright. And we get to move again and attack. Hopefully we get to do a little bit of damage. If she moves through the thorns or stays in the thorns, I don't remember which, but she will suffer for it. So we're going to attack. She's going to move, and it's going to hurt her, I believe. Yep, there it is. Additional 3 damage done. And there's a retaliatory strike. The Despair didn't seem to do much. So we're going to go throw out an attack this way. And a follow-up attack once again. And then we're going to try and get a bit closer. I still feel like we're in a really, really bad scenario. I'm just saying. We're going to throw that attack down right there. And what is the play? Oh, he's actually slowed down enough. I don't know what to do to the... Maybe we do weakness on him? I don't know specifically what we can do to their other guy there. Oh, but he's in the cloud of poison. That's even a little bit laggy here. Oh, this guy's going to be so difficult to deal with, but we're going to go for it. Oh, man, that hurt. Okay, they died. Fortune, so he just counteracted my weakness by... Oh, that increases luck. Alright, well, we're going to be able to get a pretty decent chunk of damage done to him here. I mean, we should be able to win this, but we're going to be crippled afterward. Oh, good, he's attacking the dryads. That is definitely the play, buddy. Please do that more often. Okay, at this point, the clear and present danger is us, our spells, and the only remaining stack. But man, look at the cost, guys. Look at the cost. This has been the most costly battle ever. We did some damage there. Do we have high morale? We do not. Alright, we're going to throw out another attack. It's not going to be quite enough. We're going to actually throw out and defend. Despair is there, but we still have a pretty decent chunk of damage we can do. Oh, and... Yes! Victory! Alright guys, you don't know how big of a deal that is. Oh, we both reached max level. Okay, that was the majority of the enemy army, and if we can make our way south now with enough troops, which I don't know that we have, we can probably do some damage to the enemy. So we actually lost none of our master hunters, but we lost almost everybody else, and we gained ourselves quite a significantly large amount of just stuff. So good on me for actually surviving that. Holy crap, that was an intense, difficult, and really, really challenging fight. Severe was understating it a little bit, I think. Alright. At this point, what do I want to do? What is going to be the play? 20 mana after combat, fortune and time control, reduces the cost of prime. Nah. Stone skin and regeneration, that's pretty legit. Poison spray lasts until the end of combat. That was really, really nice. Plus 8 magic for the first air spell cast in combat. That seems like that might be really good. Let's see. Storm arrows is now cast on creatures within a 4x4 area. That could be really good too if we had a lot of shooters. And I think the druids aren't considered shooters. They're like magic users or something. I'm not sure how that works. Lightning burst doesn't damage friendly units anymore and sets hit units initiative to 1. And reduces the mana cost. I think I might do Gathering Storm, but let's see what else we got here. All friendly creatures start the combat with a water shield that reduces the first damage dealt to the creature by 25%. That seems pretty legit, too. Water Knowledge. Fog Shroud isn't removed anymore if the creature receives damage. That seems pretty good. And reduces the mana cost as well. Well, it's kind of a toss-up right now between the Water Shield and the Gathering Storm. I'm going to go with Water Shield, I think. We're gonna go down that line. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we survived that. Holy crap, boys and girls. Alright, let's actually take a look at the equipment that we got. We got ourselves boots, which is very nice. What is this? Sacred Seed? Ooh, +1 wood per day. I think I need to throw that on her for now. +2 defense. I might throw that onto our boy. Scouting range and experience gain. +8 magic as the main hand weapon. Yeah, I think that's going to be what I use. Sure. And what else? What else? What else? Nothing really worth it. Okay, so we can have Wisloth now come down here and join up with us. Give us a handshake. And we can 5 leadership or 2 defense. That's fine. Leave that on you for now. I don't care about that. You can take this. And I think we're actually in a non-terrible spot right now, guys. I'm still very, very hesitant to say that we're looking good, but we're not looking that bad. Anyway, folks, that's where I'm going to break it off. This episode went a little bit long because of that intense battle. The next episode I am going to run short with, and then that's going to do it for today. Hopefully I'm on the track, guys, to get through this episode, or through this particular mission. We'll see. Either way, guys, that's going to do it. Until the next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.